What happened? What happened? JT, what happened? What happened here?
Welcome back to another live stream here at Brimmer May. Today we have our girls varsity basketball team playing against CCA. Gabe, with me right now, my new special guest for today, Gabe Cohen. How do you feel about this matchup today?
What's going on, everyone? Very happy to be here, first of all. It's going to be a great matchup. You know, the Brimmer May girls team, we've been hot, rolling as of late, and we go up against a very good opponent in CCA who's got some big wins this season. So this is going to be a great matchup for sure. This is going to be a big test for the very young Gators team rolling in with CCA coming from the road.
Definitely. And speaking of being on fire, let's look at our player to watch today for Brimmer. Corey Sims, the guard of class of 2030, almost averaging 20 points, 4.2 assists per game, 2 blocks per game in just her first year at Brimmer May. Gabe, what are your thoughts on Corey Sims so far in her first year at Brimmer?
She's a big-time player. She's one of the best girls players, let alone or Brimmer basketball players that have stepped foot in this program, and she's only in 7th grade, which makes it far more intriguing. She's going to be a special talent to watch for years to come, and the sky's the limit for her, for sure.
One more thing I wanted to talk about before the game starts is the intensity on this Brimmer team led by Coach Sims. Tell me about that a little bit. What do you think of this intensity and how has this brought them through the season and made them successful?
So this is Coach Courtney Sims' second year with the program. Last year made it to the league championship and we lost to a very special and good landmark team. But this year coming back for more, bringing in a ton of new players from his AAU program, Team Sims, a very well-respected program in the area. And he's done a great job building this team with the cultures of our core respect and a lot of the cultures that Coach Tom preaches here. He's brought to his girls team, which has made for a very successful season so far.
Let's see if they can keep their foot on the gas pedal tonight. We'll be starting shortly in just under 5 minutes.
Tavio sent
starting in 1 minute here. Just waiting for everybody to come in here.
It cannot be that important, bro. Lock in, get ready. Alright.
Game time here. It's going to be a great one. CCA already in the huddle getting ready for the game, and Brimmer is finishing up layup lines, getting ready to go for action.
Are we good?
Here we go.
Both teams coming together now, huddling up before we get underway here.
Alright. I'm gonna send them all out once they're all done.
Couple seconds left here and we'll get underway. Both teams taking their time right now, getting ready.
Both teams now take the court as we're about to get underway here in Chestnut Hill.
Ray and Sims going to do the jump ball here to start off the game. So they begin. Sims winning the jump ball here. Plessy picking it up, bringing it down the court.
Plessy pushing early, gets inside the lane and fouled early on a right-hand layup.
Already drawing the foul, wasting no time there. That's definitely what Coach Sims wants from his team.
And that's great aggression there by Plessy, really getting downhill early, setting the tone for this Brimmer offense early. Plessy misses the first one, rolls in and out. Hits the second. Brimmer on the board first. And here we go.
Already pressing. This is what Brimmer loves to do.
And Sims gets the steal. Coming down the court, gets it to Barrows. Barrows driving lefts.
Barrows going to take her time here.
Gets it to Sims. Downhill, swerves and bends that corner, but misses.
Almost. Would have been a great moment.
Stolen by Barrows, back to Sims, turns it over. And CCA coming the other way. Rhyming accidentally here on screen.
Dykeman pressing up here.
Pokes it.
Sims grabbing
Dykeman running up the court. To Plessy. Shot up by Barrows, and good!
Makes it look easy there.
First field goal there for the Gators.
Dykeman almost getting the steal there.
Barrows pressing early, Barrows gets the steal, left-hand layup, and good! Barrows.
Strength down low there.
5 easy points here.
Break the press, however.
And an open layup for CCA. Back to Barrows, swings it over. Wozniak for three. A little off.
Rebound by Sims.
Strong effort on the board there by Barrows.
Barrows recovering for her team.
Brimmer is going to get in some offense. Snatches it back. Gets a floater off and off the backboard.
Goes to work there.
7.
Again, another steal for Brimmer here.
And no good by
Unlucky
Duplessis.
miss there.
CCA trying to break this press. Brimmer with some stifling defense here early.
Steals all night.
Probably 4 or 5 steals early in this one.
Already.
Aggressive defense.
Another one coming up, I think.
Ball swings. Right wing.
The olive. The ball
Flashing
passing down
middle.
low.
Blocked
defense
by
there.
Dykeman. Here is Barrows. Hot start early. Puts up the layup. A little off. And Sims gets it out. Wozniak pump fake.
Wozniak wanted it there.
Inside.
Almost at the and one, but we'll get to the line for 2.
Dykeman at the stripe for the first time today. And Brimmer with some great aggression here early. Really getting into a press, making CCA speed up.
Swinging first. Swinging first against a team like they do against all teams, just to get that head start and put the pressure on whoever they're playing against.
And that's what great teams that really trust their defense do. They always go to it first. Dykeman misses both free throws, rebounded by CCA.
Usual there from her. Ray.
Stolen by Sims. Sims starting the break in a 5-on-4. Here we go. We're coming on the way. Sims gets inside, swerves, no,
Breaking through,
cannot
but
get it.
unlucky.
Misses the layup, steals it back, and fouled on the play.
Great aggression down low. Makes her first free throw.
Connects on the second. And Brimmer off to a quick 10-2 start.
Sub here now.
Brimmer in the press
Brimmer
again.
pressing.
Man press here, it looks like. Trying to get it in.
They do. Funny gets his press pretty well tonight, but steals have been a problem for them already. And again,
Oh, and Sims again. Running, poked out of bounds there. You gotta love the aggressive presence here by Brimmer on home court. No fear
whatsoever.
by the Gators. Inside.
Wants to bring it out though.
Great back screen. She's shooting very well from the 3 this year, but can't connect early. Rebounded by Barrows. Back over to Dykeman. Dykeman for 3. A little off there. And rebounded. Put back in. Brimmer in double digits already, and they go up 10. Big time.
Great rebounding
big time.
there as well from everybody. Crossing the boards. And right here.
Great
Dykeman with
defense
great-
there by Dykeman in the backcourt. As an undersized guard, that is what you need to do. And Duplessis gets the bounce pass inside. Beautiful finish by Eliana Barrows.
Great team
Brimmer
basketball
up
there.
12 now. Stolen again. Duplessis fouled on the play.
Just an all-night thing for this team, getting steals and getting easy points on the break. If not getting easy points, they're getting to the line with ease.
And a quick timeout here. I'm assuming by CCA, as Brimmer has built a really strong early lead
CCA
here.
needs to take this time out here. They need to regroup, need to rethink their game plan coming into the next
Quarter. There, Jackson. Quarter. Oh.
back here from our timeout.
ATOs, really important adjustments need to be made here by CCA. And Sims needs to convince his team to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Duplessis at the free throw line, shooting 2. Rims in and out. Great shooter like Duplessis needs to hit those free throws early, especially to establish a really strong presence at the line, being aggressive and really capitalizing when you get there. I think when you get to the next level, when you play those better teams, that's what we really need as Brimmer goes 1 for 2.
Speaking of that pressure, we're back again. They break the press, however.
And stolen by Duplessis.
Brings it down
Her
again.
3rd steal of the day. She gets inside. Oh, rims out. And Sims cleans up the mess. Down
all
low.
night, making a living down
17
there.
to 2. Here we go. Brimmer working. Tipped by Sims. That long wingspan of her comes to good handiness.
Coach Sims now calling for a half-court press instead of a full-court press.
Bringing it back here, going into a half-court defense. Really smart by Brimmer. Back cut.
Great pass.
Blocked by Wozniak. And it goes sailing. Oh no, she recovers it.
Great recovery.
And gets inside. Barrows with some contact there. Missed the call though.
Dykeman
pokes it out. She's
Great
going to take it all the way. Great pass. Oh, down low to Barrows. She fumbles it out of bounds.
Plays like that are unlucky, but Brimmer can definitely polish
Ball
them up.
back into CCA hands. Brimmer has mounted a ton of steals here in this game. This defense that they've displayed has been incredible. Great on-ball defense.
Finds the pass.
Barrows with some
stolen.
incredible help side defense. Gets it up the court, but Wozniak can't locate.
They needs to start being careful on their passes there. That's their 2nd fumble in a row. Demeter now checked in for Sims.
Yasmin Demeter, the big man, or big woman for Brimmer. She's been a force down low this year.
You do not want to get in the paint when she's standing in there.
Not at all.
We got like
Here's
Wozniak.
Wozniak pushing the ball up the court. No good on the left-hand layup. Hard finish there, and now we have a fast break for CCA getting inside. No good, and a blocking foul called.
Coach Sims telling his team to slow it down a little bit. Just take the ball from them, he said.
And great coaches make great adjustments. That's a really smart decision by Sims now. Up 15, you want to protect the lead, but you also want to maintain aggressive in the half court, especially after we've had a few turnovers as of late, trying to get up the court and rushing our passes getting up. CCA hits the free throw, capitalizing at the line.
Hit again.
And another hit. And Brimmer.
Coach Sims telling his team to still be aggressive. Do not let your foot off the gas.
Dribble handoff action for Wozniak. Gets the screen by Sims. Going downhill. Getting inside. The left-hand floater, no good. Cannot connect on the boards. Yasmin Demeter tries to make an effort for it, but gets back on defense. CCA trying to set up some half-court offense.
Hammond trying to get past Barrows here, but she can't. Stuck in the corner. She has to pass it, forced to pass it.
Deflected by Demeter and going.
That will be Brimmer's ball.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and they don't waste any time here. Duplessis bringing the ball. Working her way inside.
Inside and one. Big time finish there for Duplessis. Duplessis at the free throw line. Can she capitalize? No good.
This is but Wozniak see if we can get the rebound. She does.
No good. Demeter on the rebound. Gets it inside. Back out to Dykeman. Off on the 3. Ball stays in bounds.
Brimmer
Poked
almost
out
gets
by
it back
Sims, and it's staying. Brimmer ball. Ball inbounded to Sims.
To Wozniak here.
Barrows driving left. That's a great driving kick there by Barrows. Back out. Demeter trying to get it on the glass.
Dykeman receives it back. Tries to get.
I think the next step for Demeter there is a strong box out, as her physical tools will make her a rebounding threat regardless, but if she really goes all in on that box out, it'll be a nightmare for opposing teams in the next games to come. I'm sure Sims is preaching that to her.
Wozniak, meanwhile, bringing the ball up here.
Wozniak brings it to the right wing, swings it over to Barrows on the left wing. Duplessis over to Barrows. It's a beautiful cut there. Already a blowout here. Great defense by Dykeman. The ball advances. Here is Dykeman inside and poked out of bounds by CCA. Good recovery there.
Good hustle from both teams there, from the Gators and from CCA. Barros will be subbed out now.
She had a great first quarter. Really good job. I'm assuming Sims sits her for the rest of it, but she's done a great job so far. Really setting the tone defensively as a smaller player.
Helping this team increase this lead more and more. Keep up the aggression as well. Battle down south.
You know, in my playing experience as a smaller guard, the best way to get a team going when on the court is to really be the leader up front with some stifling defense. That is what Alexa Dykeman and Eliana Barrows have done for this Brimmer team. And this combination of guard play for Brimmer has been essential in this early lead. Big time hit. Duplessis steps into the mid-range and knocks it down as Brimmer takes a 19-point lead. Gets inside. Demeter with some defense down low, but it calls for a foul.
Questionable foul there.
Just a little more verticality. That swipe down by her probably was the whistle. CCA at the line. It's up and rims. Back rim.
Chaminsky, this is her first. This is her second now.
18 seconds in the quarter. Sims preaching the box out right now. Sims gets the rebound.
Goes down to Dykeman.
Down to Dykeman. Gets inside. No foul there, and Demeter trying to follow up. Then tips it in. Yasmin Demeter.
Using that size to her advantage there, as we talked about earlier. Keep doing this.
First bucket of the day. Floater up CCA. No good. At the end of the quarter.
Brimmer setting the tone here.
JT. Listen to me, Brady.
We're back here in the second quarter, beginning of second quarter now.
Very strong first quarter for the Gators. Demeter comes back on the floor, and Barrows stays to the bench. Very strong first showing by the Gators.
See if Brimmer can keep this up.
And CCA getting the ball in. Here we go. Start of the second quarter. Defense continues by Brimmer. Pressure.
Always on with this team.
Until half court. Here we go.
Brimmer wants that steal. Coach
down.
wants.
Nice mid jumper, no good.
The push it down here.
Here is Duplessis. Duplessis pulls it out. Back out to Sims. Sims for the three. And connects.
It's good.
Corey Sims showing off the range here in the Thompson Gymnasium.
Our player to watch tonight. Wozniak with great defense here. Cornering Ray. Dykeman here with great defense as well.
CCA is going to need some easy sets to get into, as Brimmer's been disrupting a lot of their dribble handoffs and passes across rotations. Stolen by Sims. Sims going all the way. Here she goes. Gets down low. A little out of control there. Rebounded by Duplessis. Gets it in.
Cleaning up the mess down low.
Duplessis cleaning up the rebound. Big time hustle play by Jalea Duplessis.
Dykeman trying to get the steal there.
Gets it inside. High, low action. Failed.
Great defense with Duplessis there. Cutting
And
off
the ball
pass.
going back to Brimmer. 26-point game right now, and we're not even halfway through the
Brimmer's
second
been making a
quarter.
living off of this tonight. Cutting off the passing lanes and getting steals and pushing it down with all aggression.
I might have to put in a parlay over 50.
Maybe.
Is that a little early to say that? Probably.
I don't think so.
At this rate, maybe. Back out, Wozniak triple on the way. Back rim. Looks good from here.
Dykeman recovers it though.
Duplessis driving right, gets inside. A nice, beautiful
What a lay right there.
scoop. Right layup. I do love doing those.
Check out that from the
Big
replay.
time.
Had to replay that one.
Miss doing those.
We'll be back soon.
And one. Nope, I lied. But that's a great take there by CCA. Ball going the other way quickly. Wozniak inside, no good. Front rim, and CCA maintains possession.
They'll take their time now here, bringing the ball up. Want to cut down on the turnovers if you're CCA.
Get inside, get some paint touch. Ball outside, CCA for three. Off rim, Demeter with a nice rebound. Here is Dykeman pushing.
Look at the corner.
Dykeman over to Sims. Sims attacks the closeout, jump stop, and gets it in. Corey Sims increases the lead for Brimmer. And her strong play continues today.
Even though she's a guard, they're playing big today, grabbing the rebounds and attacking her way down low.
A threat for a double-double
Speaking of
any
playing
day.
big.
That's a big-time finish there by CCA. Definitely needed that one. Really great follow-up, attacking the boards and getting a nice putback there to go to the free throw line and get another free throw.
And one thing you have to respect about CCA is no matter the lead, they are high energy, just as Brimmer.
High-octane team for sure. Very respectable opponent. Attacks the board strong. No quit. And CCA. Nice free throw there. Connects. Name of the game.
Barrow's checked in for Wozniak.
My dad, if you're watching, he always says that the free throws are one of the most important parts of the game. And he is not wrong.
Definitely not.
Makes or
Mom
breaks
always
you in a
tells me
close
about the
game.
free throws. Mom always says, never miss the free throws. They're free shots.
They
It's in
are
the name.
free.
Shout out, Mom.
Shout out our parents, man. Ball swings up, no good. There by Duplessis. Tough contested two there. Not the shots you really want if you're Sims. Want to get some easier looks and really try to work on running some offense in this big league.
Or he gets it.
Oh,
recovers
beautiful
it.
save there by Sims. That's great effort.
CCA picks it up and loses it, however.
Oftentimes, the separating factor in a high-talent basketball player isn't just their talent. It's the hustle plays they make. And Sims, it's in her blood.
She does it all.
Courtney Sims makes those plays.
Foul.
They are essential to winning and losing games.
Foul on Ray. It'll be Brimmer's ball. They'll inbound now here.
Barrows inbounding here. And inbounded to Demeter, swung over, and a back screen there, leaves Barrows for three, short on it, but she fights for the rebound. But picked up by CCA, and Barrows, no quit in her, she
Barrows
fights for the
still
ball.
going. Let's watch this hustle right here from Barrows quickly.
Telling you, those hustle plays, they make or break teams.
They really
And
do.
Brimmer makes those plays.
They're all hustle. This whole team, all the players.
That's why they're going to go far this year.
Definitely. They're doing great so far this season. The future's bright for this team.
No doubt. And the biggest thing, too, that's most impressive to me is that they're all young players. A lot of middle schoolers on this team. And they're only going to get better as they play more AAU together with Team Sims. And they continue to stay in the gym.
And that's one thing about this team is there's chemistry on this team as well. I feel like enough people don't talk about the chemistry on this team.
And I think that a lot of credit goes to Coach Sims. A lot of talent, but they know how to play cohesively and unselfishly. And especially Corey Sims is the team's star and premier player. Plays such an unselfish game, sets up her teammates so nicely. It's really just big time. Plessy hustles on the ball.
It'll be green ball. One more look here at this play. Again, those hustle plays make or break teams.
No doubt, JT, no doubt.
Never fails to dive for a ball, no matter who it is, no matter who's going for it. They're always diving for the ball. Find Sims. Sims works her way down.
Sims swerving, bend that corner. Whoa!
Did I get that?
Big time.
Yeah. One more time. What did she do again? Swerve, bend that corner. Whoa.
Shout out Jello Ball.
Connects. CCA triple.
Barros. Over to Sims.
Why not let it
Sims
fly?
triple.
Wozniak will check back in now. For Sims. For Demeter, actually, my fault.
Wozniak picks up and help. Good help defense there. Gets another deflection, but CCA ends up on the right end of it and lays it in. Starting to get some more easy buckets here. That's big time offense by CCA. Cutting the lead a little bit. It's a long game.
Back out to Barros.
Barros for three. No good. And goes out of bounds off CCA. Brimmer basketball. 3:02 left in the quarter. Ball to Barros. Wozniak driving left. Gets inside. A high left floater. And good. Good float there by Avery Wozniak.
Sims yelling at his team to talk. Like we talked about that chemistry earlier. Communicating with their teammates.
And again, even though this game might not be the most competitive right now, you have to practice the right principles for later. It's a long season, and taking every game as a lesson and learning new things to get better as a team, whether it's a blowout or not, is going to be essential for this group.
Sims still tricking his team.
Steal again. She might get a triple-double with steals. She's been all over the ball.
She might.
Inside the Plessy. Extends the lead for Brimmer back up to 28. All in for CCA. Barros, the guard pressing.
Again.
Gets the steal. Here she goes. Running break. Spins it. Gets a beautiful pass inside to Sims. Hit the replay button on that one. Big time.
Why not we watch it again?
Barros with a beautiful feed. Sets up Sims perfectly. And that's that unselfish play by Brimmer that we talk about. An over the head shot by CCA. No good. Leaking out in transition to Plessy. Dunk it. Never mind. And the Plessy finishes.
I don't
extending
think
the
she felt
lead
like
to
dunking
32.
right there. She didn't feel like dunking right there. That's okay. You always have to dunk it.
We got a foul. Was that a foul?
Called on Bray here. Number 2 for CCA.
A moving screen, it looks like. And a substitution on the floor for CCA. Corey Sims cross tween to the lane. A little long. In transition, CCA. And Barros a little slow to get up.
She'll take her
Let's keep an
time
eye
here.
on that. She's getting back in the play, though. No quit in her.
Was injured earlier this season. You do not want to see that happen again.
She gets the ball. She's going up the court. Transition. Beats everyone to the spot. A beautiful finish by Eliana Barros. I love her game. Big time player. Gets in transition, makes the threes. Smaller guard. She's going to grow, hit the weight room.
One of those young guards as well from middle school.
She's going to be a big time player. Runs cross country too. Shout out Mr. Barker Hook for establishing an incredible program over there. Inside, and it's good.
Great play overall.
Wozniak.
Defensively, offensively.
And Brimmer extending the lead with 50 first half points. Big time.
Oh, breaking
Beautiful
aside.
Screen play, no foul. I'm pretty surprised there, actually. I thought there was some contact. Here is Barrows inside. No good. Gets the rebound. Puts it up over two. No good. The plussy getting inside. No good again. Brimmer needs to capitalize on these layups, or they need to go out into some
Back tap coming. Back tap coming.
You called it. Good shout. Up. Barrows.
Oh, good.
Look
But
how close that
almost,
was.
it looked like she had it, and that is going to be halftime. Were we playing a missed shot?
It
Okay,
was
then.
close.
It was close, not close enough. And that's going to be the end of the half, folks. Your score, your Brimmer Gators, 50 points, and the CCA,
14 points.
I wish I knew their mascot, but they do have 14 points. They started to get some more easy baskets, and I think that's the next step for this team in the second half. You know, they are down a good amount of points, but they should show, as they've seen, they're going to show no quit, and they need to get some easy buckets in the half court and maybe try to leak out in transition too to get some easy layups too. They've actually been great at the free throw line. I give them a lot of credit there, which is awesome. And you know, this is a very well-respected opponent in the league. The Brimmer, just the star power, is reigning supreme right now.
Brimmer's been on fire this whole season. They cannot slow down, and they won't let any team stop them at all costs. All right, coming back here, almost starting off the second half. Halftime results right now. Brimmer up 50-14. Gabe, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
It's a dominating performance by the Gators so far. It's been led by the tenacity on-ball defense. Ton of steals here for Barrows, Wozniak, Dykeman, and Sims leading the charge. But a ton of deflections and really big defensive plays here by the Gator have gotten them out in transition for some easy buckets.
Right here, for my stats right here, Jalea leading with 14 points here. What are your thoughts on her performance so far today, and what is she going to do in the second half of it?
Every time I've come to these games, she's really impressed me. She's a great player. She has great moves on the perimeter, really makes decisive dribble moves, getting to the paint, and she's shown more of a tenacity to fight for boards inside, which I think is a really good next step for her. It makes her super versatile as a player and as a talent. She obviously can shoot the three ball. I haven't seen too many fall today for the Gators, but they've really been dominating on the inside and getting rebounds. I'm curious what the rebound count is, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're up by a ton of rebounds, which is why we're dominating on the glass.
Rebounding and steals, as we mentioned, have been a big part of Brimmer's game here today, taking advantage of this team defensively and going to work.
And here we go, getting ready to start the second half. It is going to be CCA ball as Brimmer won the tip. We're coming out of bounds here for another half of an incredible basketball game here in Chestnut Hill. Let's get it going. On the floor for Brimmer, Alexa Dykeman, Eliana Barrows, Julia Duplessis, Yasmin Demeter, and Avery Wozniak. Sims gets a rest on the bench.
Right here.
And a double dribble there.
I was going to call it, but ref did the job for me.
They wouldn't listen to your call.
No, not at all. Why not let it fly?
Splash! Shout out Chris Smooth with that one. Brimmer forces the turnover there.
Doing that all night here tonight. Barrows bring up the ball now here.
Duplessis running right wing, and it looks like a 1-2-2 zone here by CCA. Yasmin Demeter up top, gets it over to Barrows. Can't connect on the three. Looks like it's tipped out on CCA.
Will be Brimmer's ball here.
Barrows taking it out. Gets it in to Demeter.
Back out to the corner.
No good.
Dykeman
Rebounded by Dykeman. Swings it one more to Wozniak. Back to Dykeman. Trying to work it inside, but gets deflected. She
Almost makes her way in.
Great pass there. Alexa Dykeman, with a great feed, though.
I almost replayed that.
That's a great feed by Dykeman.
Great feed right there.
She's been in the gym. Shout out Alexa Dykeman. She's been working out with us over break. Our varsity 1 team.
Put in that work.
She stays in the gym.
Shout out Alexa.
Shows in the game. Big time player for Brimmer. Dykeman with a 3.
Lets it fly.
And Brimmer extends the lead. 42-point lead right now. Sims not telling them to not let up here. They force another turnover. Here is Barrows. And it's stolen. CCA retains possession. Barrows.
Gets the ball back.
A trap on the right wing.
Barrows was unhappy with that last play there.
That's what you have to do. When you turn the ball over, you got to go get it back. You got to get right back. And that's big time attitude that'll take her far, not only in basketball, but in life by Eliana Barrows. Big time 3 there. Wozniak hits, and she has her first 3 of the second half. She has a strap equipped on her. Shooting the ball, last time I checked, was around 60% from 3, which is a heater.
Not leave her open.
Never that.
Could never leave her open.
CCA setting a box action, gets a middle.
It's fine, but can't convert.
It's back to CCA. Poked out by the Gators. Here we go. Inbounded. CCA. It's up. And
Good. CCA.
hits the triple for their first points of the half. Wozniak swings it over to Plessy. Still in the zone. Way off. A little bit of wind here in the Brimmer Gymnasium. Demeter, back up. Oh, the low post shot, no good by Demeter. And miscommunication there by CCA gets it back to Gator ball.
Those passes is what CCA needs to work on. This has been a pattern all night for them, turning the ball over with sluggish passes. They need to clean that up.
Wozniak brings up the ball to Plessy following. Ball swung to Barrows, a handoff action.
What a move there.
Incredible Euro step there. 61-17. Plessy with a beautiful Euro. That's a pro move.
He's been leading this team all
At such a
night.
young age, too. Polished game.
She has more growing to do.
Good guidance under her.
Courtney Sims.
Sky's the limit for Jalea DePlessis.
Sky's the limit for most of this team here, actually.
Backing down, CCA gets it over. Getting inside. On the floor, Dykeman, Demeter, trying to get the ball
fight
out,
there.
and a jump ball called. Sounds like it's white ball. Here we go, Barrows over to Dykeman. Dykeman lays it in, transition. And a timeout, CCA. Great feed and transition by Eliana Barrows. She does a great job keeping her head up to find the open guy in transition.
Passing on the team, an underrated aspect of this team. Usually everybody focuses on their defense, intensity, and their scoring, but the passing on this team is excellent as well. And as we talked about earlier, their chemistry, which I think plays a big part in that and trusting your teammates.
They got some great playmakers on this team. Corey Sims can make the pass. Eliana Barrows, from what I've seen, their best playmaker when it comes to passing the ball. She really leads the charge. Such a big addition for them as she's been out with injury early this season and came back. Just adds another weapon to the star-studded Gators team. And Jalea DePlessis, an incredible playmaker as well. We can't forget about her.
With all these aspects of the team, it makes the team borderline unstoppable and unbeatable.
I think the next step for them, too, in the coming years, as Brimmer girls basketball has made this leap, is the increase in competition is going to come. And Courtney Sims is a guy that will not duck the competition, being the MVP of the G League, getting a stint in the NBA. He has not ducked the competition his whole life, and his girls' team is not going to do the same thing. He's thrown his daughter into the fire, playing against older teams, having a 20-burger against St. Andrews earlier this year, a AA team. And he's going to continue to do that in the years to come, playing against these high-end opponents. They also do need to get these league games out of the way. Big time three there by CCA off the glass. The bank is open here.
CCA starting to hit a couple of three-pointers
in
here.
Chestnut Hill. Ball swung.
Brimmer working.
Got a down screen action up to Dykeman. Pump fakes, goes to the left, and loses it. Demeter picks it up over to Dykeman. Dykeman hesitates a little, gets a fly. Back rims. DePlessis, and who comes up with that? Barrows does. Back over to Wozniak.
Wozniak going to take her time here. Dykeman trying to find the open. Finds Wozniak again.
No good.
Surprise miss there. Foul call on Demeter.
Yeah.
CCA here playing a little more aggressive than usual, but Brimmer's defense a little too much for this team.
Demeter with the steal there. Here is DePlessis. Gets it up Dykeman.
She'll go
rolling
inside.
Inside.
Trapped with
Back
5.
over. DePlessis for the triple. Cannot connect. That looked good from here,
I
but
thought that was going to go in. Eliana wanted that back tap there.
switches to Dykeman. Good pick and roll defense by the Gators. Ooh. Up.
CCA.
Sims has gotten an extended rest here in this quarter. A well-needed one.
For sure.
Easy layup from Wozniak on the other side.
And Barros.
Positive game here.
Needs to tie the kicks. Here we go. We resume.
Back to the game. They let it
Up
fly.
for triple. Oh. Tough miss there by CCA.
What a pass.
Gets it inside. A beautiful feed.
And good.
Gotta look at that again.
Definitely worth the replay. That's a great feed in transition. Is that Eliana Barros with the feed?
Sure it was.
Again.
Is that a block? Let's check that out again.
High praise for Eliana Barros all afternoon, for good reason. She's been incredible. Not because she scored the most points, but she's made the right play with the ball in her hands.
Including her teammates, getting her teammates going, and
Yeah.
just helping this team overall.
I think the next step for her is, can this translate against better competition? As I was saying before, this Gators team is going to start playing some harder teams.
Like you
They
said,
need players that can step up.
use these games as lessons, you said earlier, and we like that point you made, and this team's definitely doing that.
No doubt. No doubt. Oh. An airballed free throw here for CCA.
And
Wozniak. Off from 3 for
Dykeman
Barros.
gets the rebound now.
Back out to Barros. She drives. Middle. Inside. A floater. Rolls around and in. Brimmer is up 50. Barros pressuring again. She's not done. Hands up defense. Great verticality there by Eliana Barros.
And speaking
Steals
of
it
Eliana,
away.
another steal for her.
She's going to take this one all the way, coast to coast.
Makes it look easy there.
East to
Too wide
west,
open.
Boston to California. Good pass there. No good there by CCA. The drought continues, and now
We have fined Wozniak.
Wozniak rolling inside. A floater, no good. She follows the board. We got 34 seconds in the quarter. Brimmer continuing their strong play. Wozniak.
Yeah.
CCA bringing it up.
Gotta take their time, or at least try to take their time against this pressure.
And they do have enough time to run a full play, full shot clock, take the
It
last
gets
shot.
stolen by
But
Dykeman.
it's stolen by Dykeman. Another disruptive play
pass.
by Alexa Dykeman goes off the foot of Barros, goes back to CCA, and they're going to take this last shot. CCA, the coach telling them to push it up.
Begging them to push it up the court.
Ball over the back.
3 seconds to go.
Corey Sims rests the full quarter. Ball rolling in.
No shot, Corey.
Walking the dog. 2, no shot. There's your quarter.
One more quarter left in this game. Brimmer up 53 points going into the fourth quarter. back here for our fourth quarter coverage. Brimmer up 53 right now. Been high intensity all night for this team. Never giving up, no matter what the lead is. CCA gets open shot. They convert.
Ball inside, Demeter lays it in. Great high-low action.
Yasmin Demeter with some good hands.
Cannot leave her open down low. Alexa gets the steal.
Dykeman, but stolen. Kind of rushed the pass there. I feel like you got to put that thing on the ground a little bit. Trust.
CCA takes advantage, however.
That's big time for a team. You got to capitalize off those turnovers. Tipped out of bounds. It's a hard cross-court pass there.
We're making some far passes tonight.
Sorry for the technical difficulties on the clock here, but we will get that situated shortly.
Julia finds Wozniak.
Wozniak.
Barrows. She goes inside.
She's been finding the paint all day.
Brimmer loves their driving kicks. They're making all their points up. Not all their points.
Tipped
most
by Duplessis. 2-on-1 fast break. Barrows loses it in transition, but it's recovered by CCA. CCA goes the other way. Pump fake on the jumper. 3 up. Back rim. Duplessis pushing Wozniak. 1-on-1 fast break and a foul there by CCA. Reaching foul. Sideline out of bounds.
Big group substitution here for CCA.
3 in,
3 out.
3 out. Very well said, sir.
Like he gets it to the ear.
Duplessis.
She wants it. Doesn't connect. CCA working their way inside. Looked like a block, but a foul there. Barrows.
Sims harping on the defensive end for Barrows as she lets up the wide open paint touch. CCA at the free throw line, shooting 2. Connects first. And Brimmer only with 6 active, it looks like. Or, 6 active.
The senior leader, Kaylee Rivera, injured.
She's been battling injuries all year, but she's a warrior. She will be back better than ever for sure.
And a great leader for this team.
This team, so young, needs valuable upperclassmen like Rivera. She's a big-time piece for that championship-bound team last year, and she's going to maintain a big-time piece until she graduates. Definitely been a valuable piece in this Brimmer program.
Dykeman gets fouled on the take. But looks like it's CCA's ball.
We got a timeout on the floor by Courtney Sims. Five minutes to go in this one, and then next we got our game. I'm not playing this, hopefully one of my last games out. But we got our V1 Brimmer versus Lawrence Academy.
That is
The Spartans.
a matchup right there.
No doubt, definitely going to be a good matchup. JT is going to stay on the mic for that one. I got to go to the bench,
Stay tuned for that because that game
be a teammate.
is going to be crazy tonight.
And 2 days ago, we won on a game winner against Cheshire. So it'll be a good one for sure. with 5:33 left in the quarter.
Let's see what Brimmer does here. Will they keep the intensity or will they slow it down a little bit?
You know, Courtney Sims preaches intensity. I don't imagine.
I don't think he's slowing down anything.
I don't think he's slowing down. I think they go into some more half-court sets, work on some principles a little bit. Ball off the backboard by CCA. Duplessis pushing. Barrows catches in transition, pulls it outside.
Good for the opening.
She had Duplessis open. Could have had a wide open three there. But falling back into a 2-3 zone. CCA.
Brimmer trying to run something here.
Good Yasmin middle. Can't connect. And the ball goes the other way. Here we go. CCA backing down, trapped in the corner, and is that a foul called? It looks like it is.
Shot out long.
Yes, indeed. You heard that right. Shout out low.
It's the big saying on Saturday afternoon after Legentas, Winston Legentas hit his game-winning three. That was the game right there. Back to this game, though.
And I can't wait to get back and press up 94 feet again. It's going to be the best day of my life, causing havoc for
We're all
the
looking
teams.
forward to it.
It's going to be special. Enjoy the show. Here we go. Dykeman lays it in. Extends the lead back up to 52 for Brimmer. Still playing high up. Demeter rips it out. Good hands by Yasmin
Another
Demeter.
steal.
And here comes Duplessis. Driving down. Swings it. Barrows.
She lets it
Triple.
fly.
Knockdown.
Another one of those shooters on the team. This whole team seems like they have a lot of shooters on here. What do you think?
Oh, no doubt they do. You know, Barrows, Duplessis has a strap. Wozniak, an incredible catch-and-shoot three-point shooter. We'll see how she develops her off-the-dribble shot in the years, but she's well on her way. These players are well on their way. Barrows! And one. Showing off the strength there. That's huge. Awesome take there by Eliana Barrows. And now Brimmer's lead goes up to 57 points.
Eliana might make this 58 now.
Do we see this getting to 100 today?
I don't know. Let's see. We only have 3 minutes left, though. So only time will tell. We get the rebound after this. Finds the meter.
And no good, down low. And I'm not the best sports bettor myself, but I think my parlay of over 50 is gonna hit today.
Oh, for sure.
That's what happens when you bet the money line correctly. Inside, up, and fouled by, I believe it is Demeter.
CCA still going hard.
They do a great job actually getting the ball to the middle of the floor, into the paint, getting paint touches, and they make their free throws too. Very important traits for the CCA team, and even though they lost this game, or are going to lose this game, they have a lot to work with going into their next few.
Take this game as a lesson for sure.
No doubt. Big win here for Brimmer though, as this time runs down. You know, big league opponent, and you know, the games like these, you know, it might not be the craziest looking on the schedule, but they're just important ones here for Brimmer to pick up here in a mid-January contest. Good, Barrows, knockdown, connects. Oh, and they're pressuring up.
CCA's coach still screaming.
Does that look like a timeout? On the floor.
Yep. Timeout here.
85-26. 2:55 left.
Be back shortly.
We're back. 2:55 left in the game, 85-26. Stay tuned up next as we got a great showdown between my squad versus Lawrence Academy. I'm not playing, but you know, it's gonna be a good game, and JT Bach's gonna hold down the mic for sure.
Definitely.
Ball sails out of bounds, CCA. And was that tipped? No. Yes, it was.
Looks like it was.
It looks like it was. Another tip. Off white.
Brimmer wants another steal.
Duplessis with some great hustle here late. Never takes a play off, Juliet Duplessis. Right, Jackson? Wozniak. They love running this high-low action. Putting Demeter up high makes her such a threat up top.
Paris wanted to go to work there. You could tell she wanted the isolation.
Yasmin, Demeter, steps back.
Oh, would have been a great move there.
She wanted that one bad. You can see
I
it
think
in
we
her
all
body
wanted it.
language. That was a nice move there by Yasmin Demeter, though.
Definitely been on the replay.
Here we go. Swings it over. Wing. CCA. Trying to penetrate.
Good. The pressure bring the ball up here. Far court pass to Barrows to Dykeman.
Dykeman. And the ball sails out of bounds. I wish I caught that one. Could have pulled an Omar the ref. You ladies all right? Not today, though. Not today.
Last Saturday we had one of our players flying to this table.
DJ Dewan Abdullah.
Anything can happen over here.
Hustle plays runs in the Brimmer family.
From all teams.
That's how I got hurt. Diving on a loose ball.
You have to respect the hustle.
Practice, game, you name it. We make those plays. That's why we go so far. Not only in basketball, in life. Go Gators. Oh.
Good looking shot there.
Corner. Corner. Corner, as my buddy Oso would say. Corner.
Gotta let it fly. Hit me with the splash again.
Splash. You hear the vocals here on this Monday afternoon, fresh off the weekend. We got 50 seconds left. 88 to 26. Rimmer's continuing to pour it on.
Both teams might slow it down now. Looks like
Game's just about done. Corey Sims sits the whole second half.
Wonder why, but a lead like this, you need to play. Everybody can rest. Take your time now.
She played very hard while she was in, so I think it's a very well-deserved rest. And such a long season, you got to preserve bodies, especially on a small team like this one. Make sure everyone's staying healthy. We got the best. Shout out, Larry. Happy birthday, man.
Oh, happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yeah. I did not know his birthday.
Keeps all the athletes healthy around here. Larry Staley, his birthday. And he's going to hopefully enjoy it with definitely a girls' win, but hopefully a boys' win later as well.
Hopefully.
And no injuries.
That too. Shout out to Larry one more time.
The
Happy
blessing
birthday.
misses the first free throw.
She makes her second.
Extending the lead.
And we're still pressing. Dykeman pokes it. She goes.
Dykeman. Here we go.
Great passing
Dykeman.
Annie, she connects.
Great basketball overall. Kind of like Spurs basketball right there. if you ask me.
Awesome hustle play
There by Brimmer. Dykeman.
What a block right there.
And time is running out here.
Brimmer gonna take their time, run up the
And that is going to be the game. Final score.
with their win.
Your Brimmer Gators 91 in the CCA Covenant Christian Academy 26. Brimmer with a much needed win here, continuing their dominance all season. Incredible game to call here. Offensive dominance, but that offense started on the defensive end.
Definitely off the rip from the beginning.
defensively they were on fire, which translates to their offensive game. And I think that's the reason why we got a big lead tonight.
No doubt. A ton of steals in the backcourt for the backcourt today, and everyone was just so disruptive on the defensive end. Big time. Teams embrace each other, refs embrace each other.
One thing I want to mention before we end, the playmaking on this team as well. Playmaking was an integrated aspect here tonight.
No doubt.
Defensively they were amazing, and playmaking-wise they're amazing as well.
100% Jackson, and I think that just starts with the culture that Coach Sims has established since he's gotten here. He's completely turned this Gators program into a league powerhouse, definitely the favorites in the NBIL this year for the girls' side, and I wouldn't be surprised if their schedule gets a lot harder these next few years as these girls continue to grow and develop their games.
Based off what I've seen, the future looks bright for them.
No doubt, future looks brighter than a grill on Quavo's teeth.
Right,
Crazy analogy there.
We'll be back with our final results, final stats.